We are live. There we are. What is up, guys? What is up? What is going on, Budget J?
What's going on, man?
Man, I tell you, it's been one of those days.
Technical difficulties, man, but we are here. We're live. We're with I Need Bass, man. I was just telling I Need Bass that, I had a bunch of good ideas. Everything's in my head, ready to go. And then once the live hits, it's like, bam, I forget everything. I don't know what I'm doing. But we're gonna go through it. I know there's no subject here. We're gonna go through everything we can today.
Exactly. That's what we have to do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
What you been
man,
up
first
to, man?
first first of all,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
happy Thursday. It's December 14th. You know, doing well this evening. Doing a lot, man, a lot. Anytime I get off work or I have free time, I'm here trying to get these reviews done, videos in. So yeah, I'm backed up, man. I'm trying
Yeah.
to release daily videos to get monetized, and I'm like so close. I think last time I checked was like 2,800 out of the 3K that was needed to in order to get monetized. So I'm pushing forward. It's almost happening. It's almost there. Yeah, it took a little bit longer than I expected, but you know what? Everybody has their time whenever it is that they need to get monetized or anything in life. And I'm happy that mine's almost happening. But you, man, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I am putting out content. I'm doing a whole bunch of editing on my end, and it's like, man, it's like something after the other, and I'm just trying to keep focused and doing it, man. Car audio can be tough. So it's like one of those kind of things. It's like you never know what you're gonna get into.
Yeah, no,
I've
man.
been freaking drilling holes.
Yeah, no, you're right. I just did a video. I'm not gonna reveal. Yeah, I'm not gonna reveal too much. I know I just did a video. I wrapped it up today. I actually did like two videos from start to finish editing today before we hopped on this show, and tomorrow would be the last video that I'm dropping that I have saved in my file. So I can start a new chapter. No, budget J channel is not ending. No, we're just starting a new chapter with something a little bit that helps out my audio equipment. I was fortunate enough to get it during Black Friday. My spouse let me get it. I had to ask permission first.
Oh
Just
yeah,
what happens when
definitely
you're married.
yes.
Got it, and hopefully these new reviews coming in would 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 help when it comes to helping out the subs and amplifier. I think I just kind of revealed a little bit too much, but I cannot wait to drop this video, which is coming out possibly on Sunday. But you, man, what's going on? I know you just dropped the video. I kind of got EXO vibes when that video came out, man. What happened? You just
I
get
appreciate it.
inspiration? How long did that video
And
take
I
to
just
edit?
wanted to change it up, man. Like I needed to. I wanted to do something next year, and I really mean this. Is I'm going to evolve into something fucking great, and it's going to be mind blowing to everybody. I am sick of being stuck in the mud. I am about to move forward. Living loud with Andy. Yo, yo, yo. Fire. What is going on, man? But dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm just like, I want to try something way different, man. So if I can tweak my videos, make it 10 times better, Bass Daddy caught me up on CapCut, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna run with it. And I tell you, it's probably one of the best things that I can ever do. So say budget with A. I like it. That's all.
What's going on, Andy? Let me.
Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties here. Um, you know how internet can be. Internet is the devil.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know if mine is lagging or what. At this point, man, I feel like calling up my internet provider. I'm not throwing shade, no, to no internet providers out there, but
Yeah, you
man, y'all
are.
need to get y'all internet game up, or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm cheap, I like paying that cheap price, and this is what I get.
Chilling, got the night off. I know, thank God, right?
Man, please,
It's a- Jason.
everybody watching, man, please hit that thumbs up, that like and subscribe button for I Need Basis channel and my channel. It helps out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm, and it puts our video out there for a lot of people. I know I was hitting up I Need Base and we're like, man, we should do a live. And sure enough, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my channel, this and that. And found out I'm still not monetized, so I still can't get super chat. So I'm like, then what will be the whole point of this? So I said, you know what? I need best go ahead and handle that, man. You get your super chats and you get, your channel help out. I'll get mine at a later time.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. I mean, I know you're doing really good with your videos. I know the probably one of the biggest questions that you probably get is where the hell you get all your subwoofers. I know there's somewhere.
And just like I told, and I mean not Big Jeff, sorry. As I told Jeff and Andy, man, sometimes I just get lucky with these subwoofers. They come out at a great price. I get them on Marketplace. I get them on the app called OfferUp at times. And
Mhm.
I explain to people what I do and what I do with the subs, and whatever it is that they sell them to me. If they're able to lower the price, I go ahead and resell that to other bass heads or people getting into the audio for the same price, or if not a little bit cheaper, just to continue this going. And honestly, man, this past year I've a lot of subs. Hopefully I'm able to get much more. And on that note, man, if there's any, companies out there or people getting into the sub manufacturing that want to, promote their subs or whatever, shoot me a sub, man. Shoot, I need base some subs, man. I know he's getting a build in. And honestly,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not, attached to no team. I'm not attached to no brand. I'm not attached to no name. So all the reviews that I do are honest reviews. I'm not going to bash any brand just because it didn't do good. Just because it didn't do good on mine doesn't mean it's going to do good on somebody else's. But I will give my honest review. And just know that if you ever try to send something out, our way, that I will give my honest review. And if you want your sub back, just send, an RMA or something. How do you want to send back? When do you want to send back? Because if not, that tells me if you send me something, man, that I am going to have the green light to go full tilt on this sub and see what it can produce.
Because that's what we do. That's what we do. Let's see. Juan Roke. Is that how you say his name? Juan Roke. Happy holidays, fellas, and to my Basshead
Think so.
community. Oh yeah, man. Thank you for being here. Jason, much love, fam. Much love back to you,
Yeah.
brother. We appreciate you having
What's
you
going on,
here.
Jason? What's going on?
Bass dad.
Look at base dad.
Oh yeah. We might as well go ahead and throw this out there. We talk a lot of shit on these shows, especially me and Bass Dad. Definitely, we're gonna be talking a whole bunch of shit on Let's Talk Car Audio, and Budget J is gonna join in of talking more shit. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see here, Jason. I had to upgrade my internet for
I try to
gaming and
keep it
live
PG
streaming.
13 and all on here, man.
Wow, it's boring. Don't do that. He has the image,
Gaming
man. He
and
has to
live
have he
streaming,
has to keep
man.
the
You know
image.
what? Like I said, I might need to. Yeah, I might need to. Yeah, I might have to hit up my internet provider on that, man. Just because, like I said, man, I don't want these technical difficulties to go. It's 2023 going into 2024, and I feel like I got internet from back in the 1980s, 1990s, man. Like I have to wait
Dial
30
up.
minutes to hop online. You know, you hear the little ringtone. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know that, and I still got the disc and I'm throwing on there and all that. So yeah, I might have to hit them up and see what's going on. But man, man, oh man, this audio thing, man. 2023 is coming to an end. I know. I see a lot of builds. I see a lot of stuff happening online that people are pushing towards 2024. And I know you probably seen, and I know I've seen this guy named Carlos Rodriguez that he's doing some sub testing and putting some real power. I want to say real, but a lot of power into these subs, man. And they're fun to watch. Have you watched them?
I have not. I have not. I might have to check it out. Let's say,
Yeah, because he's getting these like 18-inch subwoofers and like pouring like 5, 10, 15, 20,000 watts in them. And it's just amazing, you know, how much power these subs can take. Can they take it, you know, music wise? Maybe, maybe not. Burp wise, you know, for a couple seconds, yes. But it's still amazing to see how much power these subs are taking.
yeah, it's ridiculous. That's why I try to do so many different subwoofers on my channel because I know some of them can take more power than they are rated. They try to stay in the safe range, and it's nah. I'm gonna push that shit on my channel. Let's see what's going on, fam. Let's see. Those
Yeah, no, for
MTX
sure, for sure.
Terminators held up pretty good. Oh yeah, he's talking about
Oh yeah, for
MTX.
sure, man. Hey, those things surprised me, man. One MTX Terminator 12 did great, but two of them, man, they put the power they gave. I want to don't know off the top of my head. Maybe in between 1,000 and 1,400 watts. I think it did like a 145, maybe 144. But man, for some budget subs with not big old X Max on them and not a lot of motor or size on them, they held up pretty well.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was a good video. I love it. See, Jason, it broke my heart when you messed up the precision power subwoofer J.
Wait, is he talking about when my drill went through the cone? It happens, man. I know I'm not the only bass head out here in the world that, you know, you're comfortably putting your subwoofers in the box and here you go with your, you know, your nail or whatever drilling it and then it slips and it's like your whole world just crashes on you. Like, no.
Yeah. That's definitely something I haven't
But
experienced it,
but a
but
little
I've
bit
been
of
very
silicone
close.
didn't hurt. A little bit. Yeah, no, a little bit of silicone didn't hurt, you know, just put it back on there. And luckily for me, it didn't fit both of the subs in the box. I had to invert them. So it kind of, you know, took from me the effect of one of the subs is damaged. And it did fine, man. It did well. No harm in that. But you know what? I'm telling y'all now, y'all got to be careful. Take your time when you're installing your subs because if those subs didn't really cost a lot, but if I would have got some, I don't know, ZV5, ZV6s, some, you know, different brands out there, subs that really cost a pretty penny, and I did that. Oh man, that would have been, you know, y'all would have heard it. Base head in the community gone rogue, you know, just something.
Yeah. But what you do, I have a gig fiber, never have any internet issues. So maybe you might want to check into that.
He might, yeah, I'm gonna have to check in with Base Dad. What kind of internet do you
Yeah,
have, sir? Man.
got that good shit.
Yeah, I was just talking to Base Dad not too long ago, and I was letting them know that I might have to switch from AGM to skib or some sort of lithium battery because my AGMs are, I guess you could say, not accepting the power that they used to, man. I've been having those
Yeah.
AGMs for close to 7 to 8 years. And at this point, anytime I go full tilt, they go down to like 12.3, 12.4. So yeah, it was time, man. I think it's time to make a move. I have a fear to pull towards lithium and see what they can do. And I see everybody running them, everybody giving good reviews. I just went out to a car show out there in Sacramento, and they had a lot of lithium batteries, man. I'm talking like big bank batteries, 140, 150, 200, amp hour batteries. And they held up well, man. 14.5 was the lowest I've seen. And so that kind of pushed me towards making the move now to lithium. So
Yes, sir.
don't be surprised if in a couple of months I have a lithium in my car. What about you,
There
man?
you go.
What are you running? You have lithium, you have high output alternator. What do you have in that big
I
build?
have shit. All right, now I only have is AGM excess battery powered. I got a ultra cap, uh sundown 3500 Saya, uh and a Death Bonds 10-inch sub. So I mean, as of right now, that is just me back and forth to work. However, small thing just to have some bass in it. So that's about as much as I got going on right now for me. Yes. Okay. So that's
So
how you say it.
what is your build? What is your build going to look like? Like, are you going to, you say, I know I seen your video and you got like fourth order going. Are the subs going to be like flat, like sitting? Are they going to be to the sides, one on each side? Well, what's that
They're
idea
gonna be
flowing in your
yeah.
head that you feel like,
It's
okay,
gonna
this
be
is
a
going
bed
to
of
be
them.
it?
Yeah, I haven't really figured out if I'm gonna do inverted or
Okay,
however just
all
yet.
right.
Just
I'm not there yet, man. I'm trying to go wall. But go ahead.
I say difficulties. Yeah, you're having a lot of difficulties on your end. It's a lag. Budget J is the definition of humbleness. Love seeing all the smaller channels grow. Recently, we are in all this together. Share the love of bass and our opinions. That is for sure. That is very for sure.
Man, and let me say, uh Andy has been one of the ones who's been, on one of my corners helping me out, giving me advice when I need to. So shout out to him, man. And honestly, I love tuning into his shows every Tuesday or every day that he has. He keeps, everybody engaged. He's one of those channels where you're just like there from start to finish. And hopefully you're like, like those kids that, oh man, please answer my question, please answer my question. And sometimes when he doesn't get to it, you're like, oh man, but he's a busy dude, man. He gets a lot of questions, and sometimes that chat gets filled up quickly.
Yes. He does. He has a lot of people that follows him and they are there for him. So that's how you're supposed to have it. DJ Ron the mechanic. What up, fam? How's it going? What is going on, man?
What's going on, sir? None much here, just technical difficulties with the internet.
Based at no PG-13. We are men.
I try to keep it, man. Sometimes it wants to come out, but I'm just like, you know what? Keep it PG-13. Maybe one day, you guys see me on here ranting, throwing the whole cursing A through Z. But for now, we'll keep it like this.
Yes, sir. That slow ass internet is why you you want to keep it PG.
Man, Base Dad's really pushing those buttons, huh?
Oh yeah, you know he's gonna get in here. He's gonna burn you up. What? Carlos did a 172 with a Boss 15. Are you shitting me?
Like earlier, like about a month or so, I went on the internet and I looked up a Boss 15. I think it was one of the ones he was testing, and it didn't really wasn't a lot. And sure enough, he does this test, and I go look back, and these Boss subs just jumped up in price, and I'm like, really? So I went on my Facebook account and I put, can someone please stop telling, or someone please tell him to stop doing reviews on these subs, man, because they're going up in price. I'm scared he's gonna go to Scar. I'm scared he's gonna go to Pioneer, and before you know it, all these subs are gonna be a pretty penny, you know.
Right. Terry. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? What is going on, man? How are you living?
What's going on, Terry? What's going on? And I probably sent this right here like 5 minutes ago, and it's probably reaching you right now.
Oh shit. I'm dying over here. MTX.
Hope you're feeling better, Base
Terry.
Dad, man. I know he's been sick. I know he's been dealing with some sickness out there. So you and everybody else right now, man, stay safe, stay careful. I know it's that winter season and it's a lot of flu stuff going around. So y'all be safe, man.
Yes, sir. It's like keep that shit away from me. I've had COVID twice. I don't want no more. That literally fucked me up,
Yeah.
man. I had
Yeah, no,
like I can't taste peanut butter no more like I used to. It's bad.
who eats peanut butter?
It's delicious. It's magically delicious. 20 hertz. LOL.
Oh yeah, them MTX, man. I don't even know if they were recommended for 20 hertz, but I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and run this at 20 hertz. See what they can do. They were all right. They were all right. Did they survive? Probably not, but they did all right at 20 hertz. They didn't have no windows breaking. They didn't have no glass shattering. They didn't have nothing floating. But hey, it was nice to see 20 hertz.
Yes. It's always nice to see 20 hertz. And guys, we are not allergic to super chats. We do love them. So if you guys want to spare us some change, that would be nice. I should get like a little can. It says change on it. But we already know it's Christmas season. Don't have to worry about it. Terry, yes, yes, yes. Yes. The thumbs up. Yes, sir. Jason Ewing, I have done it myself, Jay, but not with a classic PPI.
Oh man, yeah, trauma. But either way, I don't have those subs no more. I got rid of them, and I ended up getting some other subs to do some testing. But I did tell the person that I sold them to. I was like, you know what, I did this, and that was my fault. Knocked off a couple dollars, but hey, that person loves them.
Yeah, how about that? Living loud with Andy, AT&T. I don't know who's your provider.
Base Dad has money. That's why I don't. That's why. That's why I'm budget. That's why I'm budget audio with Jay. Base Dad over there. He's the one with the money. He's dropping $300 a month on internet. That's not me, man.
He's like, you try to get some content out, so you buying a whole bunch of subs. I don't know if you're gonna go live more often. I don't know. You might have to get that the internet.
Yeah, but I know you said say my provider's name. I'm honestly scared at this point, man. If I shout out my provider's name, I feel like within a couple minutes or so, they're gonna cut it off, and you're gonna see the camera go blank and all that. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying no names, man.
That would be fucked up. I swear. And who's Andrew? Andrew is who? Who's Andrew?
Yeah, I probably have no idea. Rephrase your question, please. We want to answer it to the
Yeah.
fullest.
Yeah, who is Andrew? Uncle Bobby B.
Oh, Uncle Bobby B. I always hear that name in the Andy chat. Uncle Bobby B's in the building. And I'm like, who's Uncle Bobby B? Now we know who it is.
I swear it looks like Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle Bobby B, that's not me saying it, man.
Like, subscribe, share, fuckers. Hell yeah. Definitely do that. Like, share, and subscribe. Definitely to our channels, man. We got content coming out. Well, Budget J has he has content coming out every 5 seconds. I have it every other week. So definitely check us out. WWG1 WGANCS WIC. Terry, is this like a cell phone?
I think that's a right back the flip phones back in the old school.
I know. Is that what you're doing to me?
Around here where I can put that in?
I know. I'm like, damn, wait a minute. You got me all fucked up right now, Terry.
Or do you think that's a code for like for the internet? Or you think that's a code for the internet where we just, maybe put it on there?
Yeah. Live it loud with Andy. Appreciate you guys. We appreciate you too, man. Much love to you, man.
Yeah, keep doing your thing, man. I know he was talking about, and I'm talking about, and I know a lot of bases talking about, but we are all looking for that Slamology 2024, man. And I know it's a long ways away. So when I say, I want to go, it's for now is I want to go, but things could happen down the road, hiccups here and there. The road ain't always smooth. There's a bumps, every kind of wherever you go. So hopefully by that time everything is set. I am planning on going out there. Have I ever flown? No. Well, this probably make me fly out there. Yes. I tried calculating the drive. It was like 2,000 and up miles of driving. I can't do that, man. So I'm gonna have to just take a plane out there and go.
Yeah, I haven't been on a plane yet. I'm kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, I might take the train. If there's a train that goes out there, I might have to, do some digging on it and just go out there.
I definitely would take a train. Big D, what's up, guys? I made it. Glad to have you here, brother.
What's going on, man? What's going on? By. Seems like the internet's getting a little bit better. It's probably like those old school cars when you 7 to 8 years. Dude, what are you doing? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Keep it up, man. Because when you get sick, even like you're 20% lower than 100, man. You sometimes feel like crap. So whatever it is you're doing, man, do it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm addicted to Reese Pieces. Jason, put the bong down.
You know what? Those candy. You know what? Those candies are good. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had that in years, but you know what? Yeah, it'll depend. Maybe Rolo. You ever ate Rolos back in the day? Those are good.
See, my woman loves them. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to really get into them just yet. But give me a Reese cup. Mm. AOL. I'm telling you, man, fix your internet. It's
Hey, it's like those old school cars, man. Like those 70s, 80s cars where you turn it on and then you have to wait for it to warm up and doing all that. I feel like the internet connection is getting better. At first, it was all choppy, nothing, but I feel like it's getting better. Towards the end, it's probably going to be at its best, but by that time, it's already going to be the end of the show. So why even bother?
y'all get Starlink J. I have it over 300 Mbps. Hell, what internet service do y'all have? My shit's like 1,000 or something. And I'm with Spectrum. That shit barely works. 150
Ah
a
man,
month.
yeah. I mean, internet right now is the thing that runs kind of the world, man. Woo, 150 a month.
Damn, I can't do that. That's insane.
Yeah,
It's a code.
it's a go.
It's a code for what? Terry, I feel like I'm getting mixed
you,
signals right now,
you
man.
you
I don't
know,
know.
like a
Go ahead.
like a code back then when we used to play video games. You go up, down, left triangle, start, select, or something. I think he was trying to send some of that. Give us a higher boost on internet.
It might. Shit. Like, shit, hold on. Shit, don't forget about the eastbound get down in Daytona, Florida. Every heavy hitter is going to be there. I'm going to be there. Yeah, a lot of people's going to be at that show. Most definitely. I
Yeah,
think it'd be a
man.
pretty
Tell
good
me
show to
about
go
it.
to. I
Yeah,
wish I had the time.
my goal for 2024 is to, man, try to attend a lot of these bass shows out there. Towards the end of the year, this year, I had, the opportunity to attend some, and some blew my mind, like John Rabe's Sky High Car Audio build, the one he was promoting on his social media. I got in that vehicle. Man, I'm sorry to say, but yeah, that vehicle made me tap out, man. It was all sealed up, windows, freaking thick inches of glass on there. I think it was like 915s. He was running. I would, for him, it probably wouldn't be some serious power, but for me, it kind of was. And then the Gately vehicle, man, those builds kind of blew my mind away, and kind of made me take a step back and realize, like, you know what, I got to step up my game, man. I'm over here with motor size subs that are like little, and these guys are running heavy size subs, man.
Yeah, man. That soulgasm is ridiculous. Like, most definitely.
Yeah, so to answer Terry out there, man, I might hopefully be out there to a lot of shows, especially the East Coast, because I know the East Coast has a lot, man. And it'll be like the Sundown show. It'll be, um, I don't know, it's too many to name. If you know, put it down below in the comments. But my goal for 2024 is to attend a lot of shows out there, and hopefully it happens.
Yeah. Elijah the Basshead. Yo, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been, buddy? January 12th to the 14th. There you go. Hell yeah. I'm competing in Eastbound Get Down. Hell yeah,
January
man.
12, 14. All right, you're all right. You know what? I'm gonna check my Palm Pilot, because we're running back in the day data over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can make it out there.
Uh I'm gonna hey, somebody get him a beeper. Remember those big ass
Give me a
phones?
beeper.
The big ass phones we used to talk to.
Man, I think I still got what do you think? What do those called? I forgot the name. Rotatory phone, whatever phone. Where you put your
Oh
finger and then you
shit.
go back in the day. I think I still might have one around here, man.
Oh my god.
Some of y'all help Budget J out, man. Send me some high equipment out here so we can get this streaming going.
Yeah, somebody send him $150 a month so he can get his internet right.
Hey Terry, man, send me 150.
Budget J, where are you from?
I'm from California, where everything is high price at the moment, man.
Shit.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm planning on moving soon. I know I'm looking at houses in the Arkansas. I'm looking at houses in Tennessee. I'm looking at houses just kind of anywhere where I feel like the dollar will stretch more. But over here, man, I'm telling you right now, it's ridiculous. For one size, one bedroom apartment out here, man, you're paying like 1,600 a month.
Yeah, that's why your internet's like that. I feel you. It makes sense. It makes sense now. But if I had to just stop here and just talk about it, man, it's like you can tell like from the West Coast to the East Coast, man, like there is plenty of people that is into car audio, and unfortunately now it's like me and him right here. We're on both sides of the freaking planet, and we came here together to do a show for you guys. And I'm telling you, this is love right here. This is what you call car audio, man.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what? I think I was hooked up to the McDonald's Wi-Fi right down the road, man. I think that's why I was lagging. Ah,
Fucking done, doc. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh shit. I sent a message to you, Pager.
man. You know what? I'll get to you later, man. I think I gotta go down to like the corner store and use the payphone out there.
Hey, we're about to send his ass back down to McDonald's and see if he gets better reception.
What's going on in Fuego?
Budget J got to hit that Surf City sound off in Lincoln City. Is that Oregon? Lincoln City, Oregon?
Yeah, that's above California. And you know what? I did hear about this where they were going out there and I think it was like finals or something for people that like to compete. And I was trying to make it but just couldn't. When you have kids, sometimes it's hard traveling, a couple hundred miles on the road, but I am planning on hitting up Oregon this coming up. And I did go there once, man. And let me tell you now, man, the donuts out there are good, man. So if you ever go to Portland, you stop by that donut shop, man. They're a little bit pricey, but the donuts are worth it. I'll tell you
That sounds delicious.
that.
So you say you have kids?
Yeah, man. I have 10 kids. No, I'm just playing. I got 2 kids, man.
It was like there's another reason why your internet's slow.
Yeah, man.
Oh
So
man,
I've been yeah, I have 2 kids. I've been married for 13 years, blessed, a lot of ups and
congratulations.
downs on the road, but you know what? My wife, she's the one that, keeps me up. She's the one that keeps me going. She's the one that, supports me when I'm doing this. At first she was like, "Wait, another sub? Wait, another this?" But now she's like, "All right, go ahead, do your thing." So I'm very fortunate for that. And yeah, man. And
Oh
that's why I
yeah,
say, when I have to ask to purchase some subs, is because you know what, I'm married. Sometimes it can't always be about audio and stuff, and sometimes I do got to pay the bill or that. So if you don't see videos pop out on the daily or whenever I can, it's because there's bills to pay. But when, oh, I got money, oh yeah, for sure, let me buy a sub here, or there.
yeah, for real. Facts. I'm down in San Diego.
Ooh, San Diego. I might have to take a trip down there, man. Honestly, I know there's a lot of what is it, bass competitions out there in San Diego and in LA. I think there's one coming up this weekend in Bloomington. I believe it's Ruthless Audio. Actually, I think is sponsoring that. And I was talking to Bass Dad when we were doing the live out here last time that man, I seen a lot of his brand subs, I mean amps out there in the cars, and they were putting in that work, man. I was impressed. I actually seen him out there. He was busy, people surrounding him, so I didn't really, want to approach him and doing all that, but man, he's doing his thing, man. And yeah, so I'll
Oh
see if I
yeah,
can make it sometime down there in San Diego, see what it's all about, man. See if some of y'all that live down there can give me a demo or two.
oh yeah. More content. There you go. Tennessee, bro, is a great place to live.
Man, Terry, because you've been saying your internet is great out there, man. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I need to move out there.
Yes, sir. Close your window. You're letting your Wi-Fi out. Ah, El
I
Fuego. I
think that
fax you in the
cable
next
that's running
comment.
from the wire. Hold on, I think it's coming in right now.
You know what? I think I should have changed
Oh,
the title to this to fax me a comment.
fax me a comment.
They said I've been bouncing back and forth, and for some reason I can't see the same comments on Budget J's channel that I can see on I Need Basis. I wonder if it's like that on our show. Huh. Um, I don't
It
know.
might be that if they're on I Need Bases live, that whatever questions they're submitting him, I don't know. It might be different that they're not submitting, on mine. I don't know. It might be two different ones, or it might be the same.
Maybe it's
What do you think,
because
man?
I don't know. I'm probably running it just because it's on, and I asked you to come in. I don't know. It could be something like there.
Or maybe I will receive them, but I'm still running on pagers and all that stuff. So I'm probably they'll come in. They'll come in. Don't worry, guys.
Eventually. Hosting Base Wars on January 14th. I remember you saying that. Hell yeah, that's dope.
Mm.
It's fucking
The
cold.
one
It's
uh
cold
the
now.
one show that I am going to make it out there is there's one where was it happening? I think was happening in Prim, Nevada, somewhere out there. Like big bills are gonna go out there. So for me, that's like a 6 hour drive, maybe less, depending on how fast I'm going and if we're making stops. But trust me, January, February, maybe even March, there's gonna be some bass shows demoing here on the channel.
Yes, sir. Bass Dad, Ruthless is dope.
Yes, man. Yes. 0.5 warranty and all that, man.
Come on down, I'll give you a demo. I said that very sexual like. Come on down, I'll give you a demo. Yeah. Terry, Slaps Audio is getting ready to drop a 13K out. Seriously?
Oh, I'm excited for that then. Man, I wonder
Bass
what it's
Dad.
gonna do. Yeah, have you seen the video that bass that just dropped? I think it was a like a Black Diamond Audio,
Yeah, Black
whatever.
Diamond Audio.
Yeah, I think it was that. It was an app. It was a 2000.1, I believe, and it did like 2,900 on it. So
Dang.
that was crazy. It's crazy to see the amps that people are paying for nowadays are actually producing, more power.
Yeah. It's
So
ridiculous.
yeah, I'm excited for that Slaps Audio, man. Can it do 13K? Can it do 14, 15? Bass Dad, man, you need to get on that, man.
Yeah, for real. Definitely get on that. And I think that would be nice for Alan to send you something like that. At Bass Dad, yes, it's just like that on your show. Oh, okay. Well, hell, there we go.
Oh, all right.
Bass Dad, it's the same on y'all's. Okay, that's another one. Damn. I'll mail you a check. Laugh my ass off. The roast of Budget J.
Oh man. I know, right? This is instead of talking, this is the show roast up budget J. Man, you remember you used to do a check and you used to run it through the machine on the grocery stores and you used to go around and all
Oh
sign
yeah.
here.
Oh, definitely. You have to go to Western Union and get that shit checked out for you or something and send it to you. Definitely like to see what it would do. I would definitely love to watch that one. I think that'd be right up your alley.
Yeah. And maybe also, if you want to send one over here, I'll throw it in my big build and see what it can do. Because I know when Bass Dad does it, it's probably different from, when you put it in a vehicle, it takes more strain and all that. He can explain it a little bit better, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, send one, man. We don't mind putting it, maybe I need
Yeah.
Bass needs one, put it on his big build that he's just building up.
Oh yeah, my shit's probably gonna be way more than that. Yeah. Budget J.
What's
You
going
have
on?
sirens going on outside your house.
Yeah, you know what? I think
We
it's
can
the
hear
internet
all
wire
this.
catching fire.
That bitch did not help. uh, that's on StreamYard, man. That sucks. Oh well. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the
that is.
same as the 13 that Russo's runs. Huh. Hell yeah. Yeah. I would like to have me a big ass surfboard amp in the back of my vehicle.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't wait for it to come out.
Might have to talk to Jesse. Jesse gets all those kind of codes for his shit with slaps.
Man, I'm over I'm over here trying to move this laptop, man. If you guys see my screen moving, it's because I'm not trying to move it. It's how like sometimes you're trying to like not get in the dead zone spots when it comes to the Wi-Fi. So I'm trying to do that right now. I don't know what's happening, man.
Yeah, I could have swore I seen a lotion bottle back there. Oh man. So what kind of build did you want to do?
For me, man, honestly, I want to go wall. But sometimes it's hard trying to, go in reverse and all because you can't really see. I'm so used to, when I go put my big van in reverse, I'm able to see out the back. I want to do a no wall. My preferred build would probably be 418s,
Mm-hmm.
running on some skib or whatever it is, LTO, lithium. The app I got right now, it's okay. It hasn't, shut off right. I know people are having a lot of issues with it, but so far all my amps have been good coming from Down for Sound. The only ones that
Mm-hmm.
haven't were the ones where user error, speaker wires touched, and boom, there goes my two JP8s. But running maybe 10K on there and probably sealing up the doors with some sound deadening and all. But yeah, man, I wanna experience my first windshield break and not by throwing a subwoofer through the windshield. Actually, with the force of the subs breaking it.
Let's not break them. Um, I mean, come on, man. We already got the beepers, the facts, and some other melon checks out to you, and then we don't need you to break a windshield at this point. Oh, you're lucky. Thankfully, I'm
Man,
sponsored by Slaps
that's what I'm
Audio.
saying. Do your thing, man.
Yeah, definitely with Terry,
Do your
man. That's
thing, man.
another one.
That's
That's
good.
like Terry. I didn't know you was actually sponsored by Slaps. That is dope. Like I know you was running Slaps, but I didn't know you was sponsored by them. That's awesome. Hell yeah. So, Budget J, how did you get into audio? Like, what made you want to start it?
Oh man. Well, all I gotta say is when I first started, I burned a couple amps, fried a couple subs. I didn't know anything about ohms. I didn't know anything about run this with no fuse and this and that. And that was back in like I want to say like 2003, 2004. And then I kind of just, went off it a little bit, and then I think when Scar first came out and they started coming out with their subs, that kind of grabbed my attention and started, getting a little bit back into bass and didn't really, get into like all this creating content and stuff. Come probably like 2020, I started seeing a lot of content coming out, a lot of people doing sub reviews. And so I was like, you know what? I might start getting into that. And I mean, it took a little while, but surely enough, man, I'm here. It's my zen. It helps me relax. It helps me be calm. Just the sound of the bass, man. All that. I know that sometimes the people around me don't like it. The car rattling, windshields vibrating, and all that. But for me, that's just peace, man. It's just zen come into one with it.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Some people won't ever understand car audio like we do. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
okay because some people they're into muscle cars and doing all kinds of crazy shit on their own time. But we're a different breed of motherfuckers.
Yeah, and I like my build right now has like a bandwidth of like maybe 35 hertz all the way up to like 65, which gives you kind of like the perfect balance of like lows and highs. But man, let me tell you right now, I would go probably be in lower hertz builds because of they're windy and you can actually feel it. High hertz vehicles, I've been in some this past weekend, and man, it feels like someone's like, pushing your chest in, like you can't breathe. There's some vehicles out there that I got in, and they were playing some, maybe 50 to 70 hertz songs. and they had my sides hurting.
Yeah, yeah, I believe it because I think when I was younger, I got in one of my friends' rides, and man, and I'm telling you, it was like 212s, and it literally felt like I couldn't breathe. And that was just in a hatchback. So you know how hatchbacks work. Them damn things are monsters. I'm about to hit my build with steroids. Hell yeah, you are. See God? Budget J, are you still there, buddy?
Did we just had another lag? Oh man, I guess so. Yeah, I'm still
Boy,
here.
damn. Okay. Just checking, man. Yes. First time you break a windshield is fun. I don't know. I would like to see it's like I don't know if I want to see my windshield break just because I don't know if my insurance will cover it. Just because now I don't want to keep going back. I swear if I break my shit, I'm just gonna go to plexiglass.
Yeah. You know what? I want to experience that first break of the windshield. I'll be excited. I'll be happy. Like, yes, I broke my windshield. But then when it's time to drive it home and all that, or time to get the pricing of a new windshield, I'm gonna be like, man, was it really worth it now?
Right. It's like you start to kind of think about certain shit. It's like, wouldn't that be nice to break your windshield? Fuck yeah, it would. And then it's like, damn, insurance is not gonna like me.
Yeah.
You had to go to the library to learn how to hook shit up.
Hey man, back in the day, there was no such thing as the internet now, and let me tell you what, man. Shoot, people have more technology nowadays to look up more stuff to learn how to do certain things. Back then, man, all you did was hopefully you knew what you're doing, or hopefully you knew somebody that could help you.
And then you said that you was doing shit back in '03. How old are you?
I'm old, man. Let's just keep it at that. Old.
Man, ah, you can tell me. You can tell me. How about this, guys? I won't go to the next question until he tells me how old he is.
It's gonna be an awkward stare right now. You see wrinkles, man. I'm old, man. I'm pushing close to 40.
There you go. Next, I'm grabbing a new alternator. Definitely, I'm gonna have to grab me a new fucking alternator as well. 400 amp is definitely something I'm gonna have to get. The fuckers are already high and expensive, so definitely, like I said, money helps. Super chat helps. Anything to get to this build. Everything costs money. Hell, even this live costs money. Like, it's like I didn't even know that. But like we have to do something.
Yeah, man. What?
It's hard.
Yeah, man. So alternators wise, man, I'm fortunate enough to have a brand X 320. I mean, not too big, but at that time, I think I got it for like I want to say maybe 300. And I know everything has gone up in price kind of recently, but yeah,
Mm.
man, high output alternators do help your build. You can have a lot of electrical support if you have a stock one, but high output alternator helps you recharge those batteries quickly.
Hell yeah. Can't wait to give y'all demos. Hell yeah, dude. I would love to get a fucking demo from you.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
Have you seen this shit? It's like fucking crazy.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, man, it's dope. Like he has some videos on the group, and man, I'm telling you, it's wild. My bandwidth
I
is
might,
single digits
I
to
might have to check
around.
that out.
Oh yeah, 33 hertz. Damn,
33 hertz. Whew.
that's the thing too. It's like I know if I want to build my build, it's gonna
So,
be
man, for
low.
you, right, on your build and you're working on it, how much money are you?
Like, how much money am
So,
I
how
gonna be
much money
doing?
are you? Yeah, like how much money are you going to be possibly be spending on your build, man? Because I know there's a lot of people out here, man, that drop, some good amount of money on their builds and doing all that.
It's well, we can already start off with birch wood. It's already expensive, man, and it's like, damn, dude. So right there, I think my materials cost so far is probably going to be about $1,500 just for material, and I don't even know about my amplifiers or subwoofers just yet. It's still up in the air. It's in the cloud somewhere, and it's like, man, I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to run. I was thinking about doing
Mm.
massive audio. Um, Still have to work out some shit with them and try to see what's going on. Um, so my
Yeah,
wife at
no,
the
no, I
bottom
know,
said he's
I know.
balling on a budget. It's rough, man. It is rough. Trying to come up with money for certain things like that because car audio is expensive. You know, you have to do little things at a time just to get to where you get that.
Yeah, man. Sometimes I'd be dropping comments like, how much have you spent? How much are you how much it's on 10 SPL guys, they're on a whole nother level. I'm now more of like, okay, does this sound good? Yes. But as far as going to compete in lanes and stuff, I do not do, because they tear down their stuff, they readjust, they retune, they everything, to get the score that they're willing to get and desire. So I'm not going up against those guys. It's like, you're going into a boxing ring with a boxer who's been training their whole lives, and you're just like, all right, come on, let me see what you got. Like, nah, I'm good,
Yeah,
man. I'll stay out the lanes.
yeah, definitely. All right, now let's see. Base Dad, good show, guys. I gotta go swap a woofer and work on editing for interviews, and then bed. See y'all tomorrow. All right, man. I will see you tomorrow on Let's Talk Car Audio. My
Yeah,
insurance
man.
covered
Hopefully
it.
better.
Damn, they did.
Nah.
I was not
There's some
expecting
out
that.
there that cover it. There's some out there that cover your bill, I believe, if you pay extra on the side or something like that. But man, that's some good insurance, man.
For real. It's a Jake from State Farm. You got to go bulletproof after that. Definitely. Hell yeah. I've always wanted to know how good
Man,
a
I think for everybody running subwoofers or running something big, bulletproof, bulletproof windshield is the way to go, man.
yeah. I would like to see a bank truck full of subwoofers.
You know what? It might happen, man. It might happen. Just there's a lot of bills out here. You have school buses and all that people, are just going out of the box. They're just thinking out of it. That some of these bills, I say crazy and not in a bad way, but like crazy, like you just see the bill and you're like, whoa, who would ever thought of doing something like that? And people are doing it, man. People are doing it, and you know what? That's impressive. And honestly,
Yeah,
so like I said, I can't wait to go to Slamology out there and see those bills that all these people are doing and bring it to the table.
most definitely. How old are y'all? LOL. I'm 40. Uh, I am 35. I am 35 years old.
Oh, there we go. A little bit of lag, just like my age, man. Yeah, yeah.
Night based dad. Show him a video, bro. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to show you a video uh of Terry's build, man. Um I don't know exactly how to do all that, Terry, just yet because it's my first time actually using this program. Uh with on my end, because Basshead controls all the other stuff. I don't know how he does it, but I would definitely send a link to Jay and then have him look at it. I think he will actually really enjoy your build.
Yeah, man. So for your build, are you putting a DSP on there or no?
It's a learning curve, man. I don't
Yeah, I don't
know.
know. I seen a lot of people use those and I seen some people not. So for me it's like a 50-50. But I guess you have to know what you're doing and learn to use it before you use it.
Yeah, I don't want to mess anything up. Like I have one already, but I'm still in the process of still learning it. Heather Jones, that's my wifey. He is balling on a budget. Ain't that the damn truth? I am I am balling on a budget. She ain't lying. Get some slaps Oblivion 15s. I need base. Uh I try to talk to Alan and see if he can probably send me something so I can actually mess around on the channel. Um he thought it might be a good idea, but I still need to see where we're at with it. So I'll probably touch paces with him some other time, or maybe like tomorrow. I'll probably hit him up and see if he still wants to do it because I would love to actually do a test run on my show, not my show, but my channel. I think it'd be pretty good.
Yeah, man. I've been seeing a lot of posts on Slaps Audio and their subwoofers and all that. And honestly, it's tempting, man. It's tempting. You know what? I might have to just you know, go for it and order a sub and see, what they're all about. I believe Base Dad either did a review or is doing something like that. So I might have to, order one, you know.
Mm-hmm. You're getting
Ah,
burnt.
I know. You gotta love the lag, man. You gotta love it. Ay, ay, ay.
Shit, I'm in the lanes 24/7. See I don't know. I feel like as much as I am a base head, I am scared to jump in the fucking lanes with somebody because I'm just like I know some of these builds are fucking just built like great, you know. My shit's probably going to be more for show and also base, but nothing that will compete against people that's going up to 158,000.
Yeah, no, man, for a fact, and like I said, in a build that had, you'll have like a big box and all that. No, this dude made it somehow to fit within a certain spec of a class. So these builders are doing whatever it is that they're doing to their cars under, a class that they want to compete in, and they go full force on it, man. And I give them props, man. So sometimes before in the past when I used to go to shows, I'll be like, the person that scouts, all right, let me see what kind of class these guys are running. These guys are running. And I see that kind of nobody was doing it. All right, I'm good. People who just wanted to see how loud their build goes. But if I ever see a SPL guy, I'll just sit back and be like, all right, man, I'll take a L on this one. I'm not competing today.
Yeah. I don't blame you. If D said yep. I forget what the yep was for. Oh, probably for the insurance.
Yeah, he was talking about he gets one free windshield a year, I guess. Somewhere I believe, I don't know where he was from, but yeah.
Did I drop all the way down? Oh, in Florida once a year with Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I dropped all the way down in the comments. Let's see. In Florida once a
Okay.
year with Progressive Insurance, they will replace your windshield for free. That is dope. Yep. Well, Jason, I would actually love to see that too, because I think it would be something different.
Yeah, and I've seen what was it? High Five Vega do a I believe it was a review with on his channel with that sub, and I know I did a review not on this brand specifically, but it was another brand. I think it was WLLDSE or something like that. They
Mhm.
were all right, but to do a big build on either of these subs and see what they can do, and it's not your normal brand. I mean, that'll probably be something that some people would like to see.
Yeah. Heather Jones, much love. Oh yeah, thank you, Jason. I'm doing the balling on a budget thing myself. Shit. Yeah, for real.
At this point, man, I feel like that's kind of like everybody. I mean, everybody has a different point when they talk about, balling on a budget. Like my budget could be different from yours. Yours can be different from somebody else's. But hey, you know what, man? Long as y'all keep doing y'all thing, y'all doing out there, man. Go ahead. I can't
Oh
afford
yeah.
those subs, and you can. I'm not, going to down you or do all that and be like, man, look at this guy showing off. Nah, man, you can afford that. Go ahead, man. Get those subs, get that app, and when it's my time, it's my time.
Yeah, most definitely. I do know as of right now, guys, I have two subwoofers. I just did a editing on a video. It's going to be a two-part series. It's an audio control subwoofer, and I'll let you know this thing as 350 watts RMS. And I've never seen a subwoofer on my channel that was straight out the gate and didn't just say fuck it and just start pounding. Like, stay tuned for that video to drop. I'm telling you, it's a really good video. It's 15 minutes long, but hey, it's worth every bit of it, man, because it's a powerful sub. I'm not even freaking joking on it. Uh, that goes back to see Jay. I think what you should do is hit up Stinger Off Road. Um, to become a ambassador, and they will. If you actually send them out an email, say, "Hey, I want to work with you," they will send you out some shit. Just talk to them. I can send you an email um, of the person I talk to, and hopefully that she can send you out some shit.
I know, man, for a fact, for a fact.
Let's see. Yes, you will love it, man. The Oblivion 15 blew my scars. VXF 15 in the same box away, man. Lower and louder on the meter. I still need to get me one.
Man,
I still, I haven't,
off the
I never had a VXF.
no, I don't think I
No.
have either, man. But it's okay. I had the ZV X, and let me tell
Yeah.
you, it did good when I did the review on it. But if I would have had a custom box and maybe a little bit more powerful amp and electrical to support it, I think it would have blew everybody's mind. But you know what? It was in a prefab box. It did okay, and I decided to throw it in a box for 215s, cover up one hole, and it did great, man. It loved the lows. I liked it, but man, I wish I still had that sub right now to do more testing, because actually at this right now I have SDK enclosures actually sending. Well, I bought it during Black Friday, but I can't wait to get it. It's a custom enclosure for a 15-inch subwoofer. And man, if I would have still had that ZVX at this moment, I would have loved to throw it in that box and run it.
Yeah, I have two 15 ZVXs up there in my attic right now. Just like you said, if it was in a custom box, I'm pretty sure that bitch will beat like way better than a prefab.
Yeah, man, for a fact.
Last event, I was close to hitting 160 at 20 hertz after points. Damn. See, that's
Mm,
what I want to hit. I want to hit that
at 20 hertz.
160.
160 is reachable, man. Back in the day, 150 was, something that if you reached, you were like, everybody was like, whoa, he hit 150. Now 160 is like everybody's getting to it. And now you gotta, shoot up for 170. But at 20 hertz, man, what are you trying to do? You're trying to shake everybody's car. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit's gonna get real windy. Was running in a wall, 3 class subsonic, and bottomed out. Man, see, that's what I'm saying. Like this whole competition thing, I don't know the whole full shebang of the competition rules. I know you can't have certain things playing on your stereos. They normally would give you shit to mess around with. Um, I don't know, man. It goes over my head, and I'm just like, I'm just here to have fun. I don't know. Competitions are something different.
Yeah, man. And at this point, I still happen to have the subs that I have now in my big bill, which are the Scar SVR 12s. Not that big of a motor. They don't do a lot of X Max on it, but they are taking whatever the JP63 that I have is giving to them, and they haven't, burned at this point. But there are those days where I'm just like, man, I do need new subs. Should I go, with this brand or that brand? But I still have these subs in my big build. Should I just go full send on the knob, record it so everybody can see?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You think that's something people would like to see me go live and just go full tilt and until they smell burnt coil?
Um, if you want me to be completely honest, no. I don't think you should go live. I don't uh until you get your internet fixed. We might
Yeah, no,
miss
you're
some
right on
shit.
that. Yeah. I'll probably be watching the live with y'all on the
I
chat talking
know.
about like, yeah, man, I did this yesterday.
You know we love you, man. At I Need Base, we send you a video of busting the windshield in under Cali base. Okay, that's what's up. Callie, I got you on Facebook, right? At Terry, yes, I believe so. Okay. Yeah. Yas. Stinger is good. Jay, amps and subs. Yeah, definitely, man. Like I've done a few Stinger audio subwoofers, man, and they get down, dude. I really do love them. I think that they are amazing subwoofers that well put together for performance wise. Um, and still also in a really good budget. So definitely check those out. Like I said, I will send you the email and you can write her up and then she will discuss some stuff with you.
Yeah, no, for sure. So what kind of subs were you running back then, man?
Uh like my first starters,
Yeah.
it's that lag though. So I was running
Are we
two.
good? We good?
We good. I think we good. I have I was running two audio bond 10-inch subwoofers on an Autotech amplifier. That was my very first build of anything.
Man, you're lucky. My first build was probably what was it? A crunch amp. I know everybody kind of remembers those with a Phoenix Gold 12. And I thought, I was loud.
Yeah,
Man, I wasn't.
I
But
know. I know the
you
feeling.
start somewhere. And I'm pretty sure everybody, if you ask them, they have a story of what were they running and all that. Man, it's fun to, sometimes, hear people out, oh, I was running this at this day, at this time and all that. And compared to what they have now, man, that's a lot of growth.
Yes, really is, man. Because like I said, I thought I was doing shit, man. I had those. I got them. Well, my mom she picked them up at a yard sale for me, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna put this shit in my Mustang, and I was just gonna do some shit. And then I had a buddy of mine. He come up, pulled up right next to me at work with 415 kickers, and just fucking shitted on me.
What is that? His truck has eight 18s. Golly.
Yeah, that's wild. ZVX is at that. You know damn well
Yeah.
that shit is like expensive.
I mean, at,
I
at
can only
that point, when you
imagine.
go big bill like that, I think you have to like triple baffle your
Yeah, man.
box, make it really strong and stuff.
Most
Because
definitely.
when I started getting into big bills, I was running what like 412s and just using 3/4 MDF with no bracing, no nothing. And sure enough, when I turned it up, that box was flexing like it was ready to break. So, man,
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm gonna go ahead and probably triple baffle all of my shit in the back just because I don't know what I'm gonna run. You know what I'm saying? At least I know I'll be prepared for it.
Yeah.
See, the crazy thing is I'm running three ZVX 18s on a slap surfboard 8K and murdering people in the lines and at spotlights, stoplights. Got pulled over the other day. Damn. Well, you know, the thing is, people, I
See,
don't think it's
and
fair.
go ahead.
I'm saying I don't think it's fair, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people can go out here and make muscle cars and do all kinds of crazy shit. But when a guy wants to fucking just have loud fucking music and actually do shit at a really good time of the day and still get fucking pulled over for bullshit, it's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Honestly, for me, that's one thing I don't want to get is, pulled over whether I'm on my way to work, whether I'm on my way home and all that stuff. So, I mean, do I turn it up? Yeah. Do I be looking in my rear view mirror and out my windows to see if there's, anybody that's gonna try and stop me? Yeah, I'm probably, all paranoid, just looking out, turn it up and still look to see, if there's any cop trying to pull me over. And then when I turn it down, I'm the same way, man. I'm looking, rear view mirrors, side mirrors, and all that. But yeah, man, that's
Yeah,
one
fucking
of the
sucks.
things when you get pulled over and now you got to pay a fine.
Fine for having music. Like, it's stupid. Hit the lanes early so I can demo all day and make people smile. That is the way to go, man. Like if I want to go to a show, I want to see demos, man. I want to get in there. You know, some people you go to these shows and they're competing. Like I said, man, these guys are so on edge. They barely want to talk to anyone. They don't know how to communicate with people because they're so fucking focused. And it's like a buzzkill going to them sometimes. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna go over here fuck with this dude that's running Boss Audio because I feel like I'll get more attention from this dude that doesn't have a lot and he wants to demo this shit. So I'm gonna jump in there with him. You know?
Yeah, no, man. And I'll tell you one thing, man. When I made my trip out there to Sacramento for the Toys for Tots drive, there was a lot of people out there that were there early. And I'm talking maybe like, ooh, I don't even know what time I got there, but they were there before I got there. So yeah, man, some of these guys with builds hit the lanes early so they can demo all day. And I give them props, man. And their builds are hanging in there at the end of the day.
Yeah. So you imagine demoing all fucking day. Like you're gonna have. I feel like me personally, you're gonna have some fucking issues. Uh, that two MTX Terminator 8s with a little teeny MTX Terminator amp and an old Toyota Tercel. That's it, right? Tercel.
Sounds about right. But man, he was running two Terminator X8 with a tiny MTX amp.
Yeah.
I can't believe, man, at that time, I can't believe I had those amps that, you unscrew and you screw, but it wasn't like nowadays where the wire goes into the little hole socket. Now it's back then it was like the ones with like the two plates closed and it clamped the wire.
Yeah. That's I've never had an MTX anything.
That's what I'm thinking when he's talking about the MTX amp. No?
Not once. I know, right? I'm too good for MTX. No, I'm playing. I had
Don't be
it's
surprised, man.
funny. I had some
There's some
Lancer
go ahead.
15s and they was actually really good. I don't know. I had them for years, man. I had them probably for over 15 years. I had some Lancer 15s, and them damn things would still go.
I actually have a video, hopefully soon, dropping on two Lanzar 15s. So it's a coincidence that you just said that, man. I cannot wait to drop the video. They actually surprised me, and I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah,
I said, man, when I first got into this, I didn't know what I was doing, what brand should I, be reviewing, testing. But when I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do a little bit of everything, there's some brands out there, man, that really, opened my eyes and was like, wow. And the Lanzar ones was one of them.
damn. Hell yeah. Kick D says five baffle.
Ooh,
That's a lot. I believe it.
I think I think at this point you guys are scaring I need base, man.
Hell yeah, man. That's some bass. Kick D, I'm a 20 hertz under guy. I believe you. I got a video being pulled over on YouTube. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to check that out.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure. Did you give him a demo?
I know, right? Sorry, I'm a 20 hertz guy and under kind of guy. Oh, yeah, we got that one. At Terry, I'm tune high in a fourth. Shit. I
You know
know
what? I
Kick
gotta take my
D.
crack at it on a fourth, possibly a sixth order. I've never kind of done it on my own and all that, but you know what? I might have to do one just for the channel. See what my skills are at right now.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You know, the thing too is like I was bouncing in between. I don't know which one would be even more tough on you is a fourth or a sixth. And I think a sixth order might be a little bit more tough, but I don't know. Some people may think differently. See SBL. A demo all day at almost every day event. LOL, my poor truck is ripped apart. I believe you.
Uh-oh.
You say, "Uh-oh,
Still here?
what happened?" Yeah, I'm still here. Of course, I'm still here.
Ah. Yeah, I'm not, man. I think I left the chat like an hour ago.
Justin, okay, see, my first sub was an MTX. Blue Thunder, yes, I'm that old. Oh, you're not that old, man. You still look really good for your age.
Man, every time I watch his videos, man, I always learn something. I always, see something, some information out there that I didn't know. And his subs are entertaining, man. And I just gotta say, Justin, keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep putting out that content, and yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Justin's that guy that he still needs to respond to my friend's request. Yeah, I got you on that one. No one likes I need base. Sorry, text to speech, guys. Yeah, that's a motherfucker. Those MTX 9500s were fire. I'm glad I'm not the only one that uses fire.
Yeah, man. And you know what? Honestly, I think I've seen last time one of those MTX 9500s, and I'm gonna see if they still have it. If they are, I might actually get it just to see what they can do.
Hell, I believe you can find it. Hey, you find every subwoofer in America is ridiculous. You have so many subs.
Man, I got two right now in the garage that I am not going to name. That I'm just waiting for this box to come in, and I'm gonna go ahead and do them. But all I can say is they're more than 15-inch subs.
You gonna have a sneak peek for us?
Possibly, man. But I'm actually excited to do this review slash build a box because the box that I'm thinking about building for these subs is gonna be out of the norm. I'm gonna fit them in a Scion XB, which is trunks. I'm not gonna take the seating out. I'm not gonna do any of that. So this box is out of the box for sure when it comes to the build. And I can't wait to drop it and give it to you guys. But as far as now, I still need to go get material. I still need to go do all that.
Oh yeah. My baffle is 4 inch thick. I'm using inch thick wood. Dang. That's actually pretty thick. I actually have a bunch of vintage MTX stuff. I'm gonna have to give me an MTX
Oh man, I'm over here
subwoofer.
looking at yeah, I'm over here looking at the 9500s, man. They look amazing, but Jason, you said you have a bunch of vintage MTX stuff, man. Post them up. No, let's check them out.
Yeah, we gave that cop a demo about a half a mile away. He said, "That's awesome. I love that." But you know, some cops, man, they just want to mess around with you, man, and it's um, some guys would be really totally cool with you, and then some of them they're just the pompous assholes you really don't want to deal with. So I totally get it. Jay, we need stickers and shirts that say "Oh, oh, lag."
You you know what? And that's the funny thing, man. You know what? I might have to say, I might have to get some shirts that say, oops, I'm lagging, or just something, and probably, put them up for sale or something. Yeah, man. You're right. I'll get something going.
I would definitely probably buy it. I think it'd be nice to put on my show. I think it'd be dope.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any friends requests on Facebook. Well, did I send it? I don't know. I could be wrong. I'll have to check. But I would definitely hit you up, Justin. I promise. Uh, I need base. What was the DS18 submodel you were testing the other day? It was a DHE 12-inch subwoofer, DS18 subwoofer, and that subwoofer was amazing. Like the high excursion on it, it was ridiculous. I don't know, man. For $150, I believe running a few of them things in your rod, you would definitely do some damage with them. Um, Definitely check those out, man. Those are really good subwoofers, especially to have on your channel if you want to run something like that on it. Just to test it out, it's really good.
You know what subs people have been telling me to run and they're pretty good is the audio pipe. I forgot. I think it's the BCD4 or something like that.
Hmm.
that they said those are some good subs to run. Now, I haven't myself experienced any, with those subs, but they do look nice.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are running auto pipe a lot here lately. My homeboy girl, wait a minute. My homeboy girl hit 150. This a single 9500 in a Scion XB. Am I am I saying it right? Tooth,
Yeah, man.
Twith.
So, yeah, in a Scion XB, man. Let me tell you one thing, man. Since becoming an owner of a Scion XB, the space is very limited. Unless you remove the back seats, unless you put, somehow a little stage on the bottom where you put your feet for battery power and all that. The space is very limited. I mean, you can be creative with it. You can build a wall. You can do all that. But if you're just trying to run a box with subs and all that, it's kind of hard.
Yeah. Y'all still live. Had to step out for a high five Vegas stream and then setting up our second internet service. I feel like I'm running AOL with Bluey or Paw Patrol be jam.
Um, to answer your question, Andy, nah, man, this live ended like half an hour ago, but for somehow it's still lagging and it still hasn't ended yet.
Yeah. Well, we are still here. We're struggling, but we're here. Andy back in the house. Kick D. I'm a dealer for DS18. That is dope. Do you have any suggestions? What is a really good DS18 subwoofer? I know they have, what are they called? The Hooligans. Uh, of course, that's really out of my price range. If you have any ideas of what I could probably put on my channel, that's a pretty good budget DS18 subwoofer. Let me know. I've done a DS18 8-inch select, which I sent it to Base Heaven. Um, that was fun. But yeah, definitely let me know.
Yeah, no, sometimes we get too itchy with that bass knob that sometimes we want to, keep going, and before we know it, we went too far and that sub is no longer here.
Yes. May he rest in peace. I know pipe quad stacks are pretty good. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like I said, I've seen them and I've looked at them, and a lot of people be telling me they will be good, but not right now, as the budget wise, when it comes to financially, it can't happen. But when the time comes, those will be one of the ones that I'll be, thinking about getting.
Oh yeah. I should start recording, hearing people basing out at stoplights and then giving them the beans. I would.
Honestly,
I
I think it was Mr. Price, Jonathan Price, that actually did that. That he put a video out there that was said like terrorizing the streets or something, and he was just out there going full tilt at stoplights and all that and recording. Honestly, man, I would like to see that.
I think it would be really good content, honestly. Like I'll definitely watch the whole entire video what you're talking about. I think JP did really good with that one. Oh, with a single. Okay. Hit a 150 with a single 9500 in a side or Scion XP. There we go. Hooligans and the one right under it, Jerry Ain't Loud is running it. Okay. Jerry Ain't Loud. Yeah, he is. He's loud as shit.
Have you seen his content, man? Yeah, his Jeep. I think it's a Jeep. It's crazy.
Yes, it is crazy. That's why I like. I feel like every time, and it's no hating toward Jerry. I fucking love the guy, but I hate when I click on his video and then it's something else. And it's just him like giving you a big old long speech. And I'm like, hold on, your thumbnail doesn't match this video.
Yeah, I think last time I clicked one of his videos and he was just there drinking a Starbucks in a glass cup and talking. And I didn't click out of it. I didn't do nothing. I just heard the guy out and I'm like, oh man. So I mean, to kind of put it in a way, some of the information he was saying was kind of, on point. And I'm just like, all right, kind of learned
Yeah,
something
he
new
gives
today.
great
You got me.
information.
You got me with the thumbnail, but I learned something new today.
Yeah. It's like clickbait. And it's like, hold up, I actually do like what he's talking about. That's really good information. Yeah. All right. So we are at the end of our comments. Uh I definitely want to go ahead and say thank you guys for being here. It's almost been 2 hours. Uh I have to go to work tonight. So I really appreciate you guys stopping through. Me and Budget J.
Yeah, man, that
We will
lag,
do this
man.
some other
That,
time.
that
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
hopefully when the internet is at a proper speed.
Hopefully. Yeah. We'll try to work on
Yeah,
that one.
but
Get you closer to a
thank y'all
router.
guys. hit Yeah, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and all that. It really helps us out at the end because that means, the YouTube algorithm again, it helps us out a lot more than you guys can imagine. And at the end of the day, we're appreciative, if you guys, staying all the way through, be half here, half there. It doesn't matter, man. We appreciate you guys, man. And hopefully in the near future we can, see face to face and all that and say hi and get demos and just have some good times and good laughs, man.
Most definitely. Thanks for the good show. Basshead has my info. Get it from him. I'll send stuff up to review. I really appreciate it, man. If you want, you can always hit me up on Facebook. Um, hit me up on my group or however you want to do it. I will really consider doing that. I have to hit him up. Um, keep it up, gentlemen. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for being here. 10 for Shin. 10 to 4 Shin. 10 for skin. Man, this sounds like some freaky shit, Terry. It puts the lotion on the skin.
Oh, there we go. Yep. But all right, man. Well, I appreciate you, man, hopping on here on live with me. I appreciate
Hell yeah.
you and everybody watching, sticking it through, even though my internet was lagging, even though like it was bad, man. But you know what? It was fun. I know we didn't have no topic. I know we didn't talk about specific things. We were just all over the place in general. And that's what I told I Need Base, before we started live. Like, man, I really don't have a topic. And he said the same thing. Man, I really don't have a topic too. So I'm like, shoot, we're gonna go from car audio to the possibly even, paying bills. And then we did, we went from car audio to rent to everything's expensive to this to that. So man, I loved it. I liked it, man. Hopefully we can do it again. Like I said, thank you guys
Most
for staying
definitely.
tuned. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, man. We do love you guys. We appreciate you guys stopping in, being with us. Thank you for sticking with us. No times are tough. if you ever need to talk to somebody about something, man, you feeling low, let us know, man. We'll try to talk you through it. Um, we all have our own issues and agendas that we have to do in our everyday life, and we want you to know that we all are going to have each other's back, and that's how we need to be. So, thank you guys. Uh, much love to you guys. And we will see you tomorrow at Let's Talk Car Audio with me and Basshead. So, holla.